Yeah! Welcome back to Lingokids Crafts. I am so happy to see you all here. Today, we are going to draw an object that you might pass by every day on the road. It has 3 different colors: red, yellow, and green. You have probably stopped in front of it many times when the light goes red. Have you guessed it yet? That's right!
Yay!
Today, we will be drawing a traffic light. So grab your pencil and a sheet of paper and let's get started. Did you know that traffic lights change their colors in the same order every day? Red, yellow, then green. Let's start with the base of our traffic light. First, draw a long semicircle. Flatten the upper line just a little. Next, from that same flattened line, draw 2 lines going upwards, in front of one another. We just drew the pole. Well done, everyone! Now, at the top of the pole, draw a rectangle with rounded corners. Great job! You just drew the main part of our traffic light. On the top line of our rectangle, draw a small long curve. Make sure that your curve is in line with the pole you just drew earlier. Do you know why? That's because this little curve is the top part of the pole. We cannot see all of the pole because the rectangle covers part of it. Now, right below the bottom line of a rectangle, between the 2 lines, draw a horizontal line. Do the same above the top line of a rectangle, inside the curve, just like that. Can you name a few important parts of the road other than traffic lights? Roundabout, crosswalk, stop sign. Great! Don't forget, it is very important to understand the different parts of the road as well as the road signs to keep you and others safe while on the road. On to our traffic lights. Inside our big rectangle, draw 3 circles, one below the other. Now, inside each of those 3 main circles, draw another circle. And inside the upper right part of these smaller circles, draw another much smaller circle to create a glimmer in each light. You just drew the red, yellow, and green lights. Finally, let's add the bolts on our main board to make sure our board is steady and doesn't fall off. On each of the corners of a rectangle, draw tiny circles. And now, draw a diagonal line that goes across these tiny circles. Well done, everyone! Now it's time to color our traffic light. You can follow our suggestions or choose your own colors. It's up to you. For our traffic light, we will be using yellow, orange, dark orange, green, gray, light gray, and black. First, use the yellow crayon to color inside the rectangle. Don't forget to draw around the circles. Then, use the orange crayon to color inside the border, which is the space between the main circles and the one right inside it. Use that same crayon to also color inside the bolts. Great job, everyone! And now, take your dark orange crayon to shade the little lines inside of our bolts. Time to take your green crayon to color inside the 3rd big circle, inside the lower part of our rectangle. Remember, if one light is on, then the rest of the lights are off. And by deciding to color the green light, we are telling cars to move forward. On to our grays. With your gray crayon, color the part of the pole below the line on the lower part of a rectangle. Do the same, but this time, above the line on the upper part of a rectangle. Just like that. Great job, everyone! Finally, take your light gray crayon to color the little circle we added in earlier in the upper right side of the circles, inside the 3 main circles. Last but not least, use your black crayon to color the base and the small parts on the pole left blank. Well done, everyone! Looks like we are ready to hop in the car and go on a fun and safe drive. Parents, your child has done an amazing job. We'd love it if you'd share their artwork with us on social media for a chance to be featured on our channels. There's nothing better than seeing the art made by our Lingokids families around the world. Just tag us.
songs, activities, and podcasts on our YouTube channels, and the full interactive adventure in the Lingokids app.
That was fun!